Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are again with another wonderful training, and we're going to have some 30 to 45 minutes together to share what we usually share some of our experiences, some of our challenges, and some of our successes. So I want to welcome you all on board. My name is Beverick, as you all know, and I am one of the many voices of TBC. So today I want us to talk about a lot of things. But before then, guys, it is important for us to note here that we just finished the redemption. The redemption is over. We had a wonderful redemption period, and people redeem their cookies, and it's time for us to move forward. Probably many people must have had a whole lot of TBC, and right now they might be thinking that, okay, they can do it by themselves. I know that most of you here, you are the leaders in the community, and I know that some of you already have a lot of people that you are managing. That's a great job. That's a great job you people are doing there. But the essence of us meeting here is to edify ourselves and try to help each other more clearer on some of the things that we don't understand. So November will be another redemption period, okay? November will be another redemption period. And during that time, those of us that are gathering cookies now, okay, those of us that are gathering cookies now will be able to redeem again in November. And we are projecting that November should be the last redemption period, okay? We are projecting to see that November should be the last redemption period, because I'm very sure that by then we must have had a million billionaires or TBC billionaires and a million TBC billionaires and a million TBC millionaires. A billion TBC millionaires will now come later. Okay, today I want us to talk about something very important. Guys, I want to ask you something. How many of you are investing in your business? How many of you are reinvesting in your business? And if yes, how many of you are doing that? What are you doing it for? Take, for example, you see, I noticed this thing happening in the community, and many people don't know about this. Many people in the community do not know that they have to invest in their business. That's what people are missing out. People don't understand that once you make money, I want to assume here that many of us here are making money in TBC. And since we are making money in TBC, we are only thinking of maybe how we should buy one or two stuffs. But how many of you are reinvesting in TBC? The question I want to ask, maybe the question we're asking now is, investing in what? What should we invest on? We have the internet. We have Mr. Mbe to train us. What else do you want us to invest in? Guys, you really have to invest in your business. Trust me. You really have to invest in your business. You can't make it big if you are not investing in your business. Trust me, you can't. And somebody like me, more than 50% of what I'm earning per week is going back to my business. It's going back to my business. And last time, if you look at the blog, you see the admin, it was showing a video there that I was so excited with brochures that I have come up with. And these brochures are so fantastic. You can see them. And inside these brochures, a lot of things have been explained so far. This is investment. This is investments. This is you see, these are high quality papers with a lot of explanation on it. And once today, sometimes I go out myself and I share this to people and collect their phone numbers. This is investment. And many people are just saying, Mr. Mbe, please send me the brochures. I will not give you these brochures for free. That's just the truth. I will not. I'm very honest here because I noticed that everything is being given for free by Mr. Mbe. And as a result of that, members are not willing to sacrifice. Members are not willing to show some, how can I put it? Members are not willing to put in extra effort to make money in TBC. Members aren't willing. So, you see, just this week, I have printed brochures for more than $500 just this week. Brochures that, if you go to my office, I have tons of it. I have about 2,000 already that I've printed, and both French and English. Guys, this is what they call investment. This is what they call investment. You have to learn to invest in your business, because tomorrow you start seeing me. I'll be making my money. My names will be featuring on the leadership board because these brochures is working for me. Like I was saying during the broadcasters meeting, I was saying that these brochures, you come to my house, you'll find it. You go to my office, you'll find it. You go inside my car, you'll find it. You go inside my bag, you'll find it. Anywhere that I am, I share. I don't care. Anywhere I am, I make sure I share. I give to people in churches. I go to pastors and meet them, and I give them to share to the people. Guys, I am creating awareness for people to partner with me and do transactions. Okay, I am creating awareness for people to partner with me and do transactions. Many of you think that partnering might not be necessary. Trust me, it's very, very necessary. And it is only when you are partnering with new people that are coming on board that you make a whole lot of money. But you need to have the necessary tools that you need to get the new people on board. So once you don't have them, once you meet your friends and you talk to them about TBC, the blog might be too choked up with a lot of things that they cannot understand at the same time. So what do you need? Okay, you need stuff like this. You need stuff like this so they can share out. If you are in the office, you leave some in the office. If you are, I don't know, but you need them. You need them. You can't put this online. But trust me, one-on-one meeting works like magic. One-on-one meeting works like magic. It's just like when you're having one-on-one meeting online with somebody, it works like gathering them in a group. And what I'm doing now is I am just sharing out these stuffs, printing and sharing them out there, and making sure that the people I'm sharing with are partnering with me, because in the middle of these brochures, you have my clinical link, you have my phone number, my email address, and in the middle of the brochures, or in the below here, you have all my information that can enable you to join. There are some people that come into that they registered and they want to know how it works because they receive this in church. Guys, go to churches, meet pastors, and give them, share it to them. Let them do something. That is how you make things happen for yourself. And this will only work, okay? This will only work by the time you decide to reinvest in your business. I put in a lot of energy constructing stuffs for that can work for me. People say TBC is not working out. You must have made $200, $300, $400. Are you reinvesting that money in yourself or in your business? Are you reinvesting to make sure that you can expand? Are you? So make sure that you get some of these brochures and print them out, okay? Put in your contacts and everything and share it out there. And let me tell you the truth. The excitement now is with the new members. Get the new people on board and show them how to earn Bitcoin bounty. Look at the Bitcoin bounty for this week. Okay. Okay. The secret is getting people on board, show them how to make Bitcoin, how they can make money tomorrow. That's what is important. Are you showing the people how to make money tomorrow? If you're not showing them how to make money tomorrow, you need to do that. Okay, 40 grains transactions, good. The 40 grains transaction, before you know it, you're already making money. Okay, guys, this is the bounty program. This is the bounty program. You see how the thing kicks off. It is on already. It is on. And people are making a whole lot of money. Okay, it has kicked off. And you can see my name there. I already got 2 sign up today. And trust me, guys, this sign up today is as a result of this brochure I'm telling you about. So by the time it start going, this brochure is just 2 days old. And it was, yes, I got it on Saturday. Yeah. And it's just 2 days old. By the time the 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 of these brochures go out every week, it's going to be marvelous. It's going to be fantastic. So I want to congratulate all those that their names are already here. Okay. I want to congratulate you guys. You guys are wonderful. You're fantastic. I want to congratulate all those that their names are already on the leadership board here. Guys, you need to put your name here. And trust me, it all goes with your mind. Once you focus your mind, you meditate on it, and you are like, okay, I need to do it. I need to make it happen. It will actually happen. So you have to just remove the obstacles that you have in your mind and just make it happen. If you have challenges, you get to me and we get them sorted out. I want to congratulate Madame Adiola because she has been sending me a lot of reports. But now I will need to contact you personally so that you tell me how the progress with these reports. Where do you need help? Where do you personally need my assistance? Because you need your to-do list. We need to work your to-do list out. Yes, this to-do list I told you guys about, it is some people are sending me reports, some people are not. And this to-do list can help you. And once you start having to-do lists, if there are people that are closer to you and you have this as a material to use, okay, you have this as a material to use and take their phone numbers and drop this while leaving, and later on you call, that is it. It's not just about talking. And trust me, this brochure is very, very rich, has been approved by the admin and did some corrections, and you definitely want to love this. If you look at Ace Fletcher is painting the whole Philippines with TBC because of this brochure. Because of this brochure. He goes out there, he paints everywhere, you must have it. And he mostly go and visit the merchants. Merchants know exactly what to do, and they have the money, and they can easily spend the money. So if there's one thing I want to tell you today is that reinvest in your business. Re-strategize. You see, many people that are billionaires today, they take one thing, strategize it in many ways until it works out. We have been doing a lot of things here. We did icebreaker, we did to-do list, we did a whole lot of things. Street contacts, approaching people on the street. What have we not done? So we have enough education so far, okay? We have enough education so far to get people on board. So Edwin is asking, how do I get this in Nigeria? You just need to get a soft copy, and you contact me inbox and I'll tell you what it needs for you to get a soft copy. Because as I'm saying and I'm repeating it, I will not give you these brochures for free. I have given a lot of things for free. This time, there is no free here. And besides, it's not just about the brochure. It's about the knowledge and the training that I'm going to give you how to use it. It's not just about using it, because I'll give you special training how to use this thing. Yeah, the knowledge and the time that we have sat down to work this out. So that's what we are selling. We're not selling the brochure. We are not. The brochure is for free. So you need to know how to use it. And once you know how to use it and you apply it, you give it to people, and you print it with high quality papers. Before you know it, you are making things happen. And you don't only have, like I'm telling you, I have 2,000 in the office, and I'll make sure that the 2,000 goes out this week. 2,000 people that I want to touch. And if out of those 2,000, if just 20 or 30 can register with just 400 grains of gold, which is $100, that's much as far as Cameroon money is concerned. So let us make it happen. Let us paint the town, your cities, everybody, every living man, woman, cat, dogs, your enemy, everything. Any person must know about TBC. That is your objective. That's why I'm telling you that I have this thing in my office. I have it in the car. I have it in my bag. I have it in the house. I have it everywhere. So if you visit me in the house, before you go, I give you. And I introduce you and I give you, I say, go and read. I'll call you. I pick up your number and I call you after 1 or 2 days. And I ask you, how did it go? So I have some university students that will be coming to help me share this out to people. I have a church campaign that I'm doing. I'll go from churches to churches and I'll meet pastors. I tell pastors that, look, this is something that can save humanity. Pastors are in church. They are saying that they want change. They want their followers to be rich. They want abundance. They want this. And the money will come from where? The money will only come from stuff like this. So when you go and meet pastor, you say, Pastor, this is the thing that you have been looking for. Okay? This is the thing that you have been looking for. Take this and share it to your people to make money. I have the church campaign. I have the university campaign that I'm doing so far. So I'm telling you that you should start grooming yourself. You should start getting ready for this. You have to get ready. These are the things you need to do. Go where there are people. Go to the gym. After gym, share it to your gym mates. Go to schools. Like I have university campaign I want to take around. I want to pick on. I have the church campaign. Guys, those are campaigns that we need to do. And trust me, once you have what is here and you have a brief summary with me for just 30 minutes, you will be edified. You will really be edified with what is happening. Guys, do what I'm doing. You can see my name every week on the leadership board. Look, that name, last week I signed up 5 people. That is not all. Some people came in as a result of partnering. But I personally signed 5, and I'm going above that because I should be able to sign at least 10 to 20 people per day. That is where I'm driving to. And that's why I am doing all these churches campaign, house campaign, and everything campaign to make sure you need to pollute the atmosphere. Some people were calling me today, Mr. TBC. I say, I accept. Whatever. I will pollute everybody. You must understand where we are going to, what we want. If you don't want to do business with me, you are not my friend. Disappear. By the way, what should we be talking about if it is not business? Life is all about business. It's all about exchange. We should be exchanging something. Right? So I am telling you this so that it can help you also and make a whole lot of money from yourself. That's my campaign that I'm doing so far. And those that want to join me on this wonderful campaign, you won't have yourself to regret because we need materials. You need online materials as well as offline materials. And trust me, in Africa, to be precise, offline materials work. One-on-one works best. Trust me, one-on-one is always working the best in Africa. In overseas and other European countries, mostly online, it works. Yeah, people don't care. People don't have time to meet and all that. But in Africa, one-on-one gives trust, right? One-on-one will give you trust. So that's what you need to know, right? That is what you need to know. One-on-one gives trust. People will trust you when you are doing one-on-one with them. They will trust you more. And once you leave materials like this, fine. Okay, guys, that is it. That is it for today. The message for today is learn how to reinvest in your business. Learn how to reinvest. Don't only take the money you are making. Some of you are making $100, $20. What are you doing? Are you reinvesting? Looking for other means to make your TBC look nice, look presenting. Are you doing that? You see, I do videos. I pay my cameraman. Okay, I pay my cameraman for that. We have the printers. I'm paying them. I have a lot of people I'm paying them. That is reinvesting in your business. If you want to enlarge your business, learn how to reinvest. If you want to enlarge your TBC journey, learn how to reinvest. When you start this, I will now teach you how to hire people. Because that is the road that I'm leading to. I'll teach you how to hire people and train them and they make money for you. So those are the things that you need to know. Some of you here, you have offices. What are you doing with all those offices? You need to hire people. But we'll reach there very soon. We'll get there when we get there. Right? We'll get there when we get there. So guys, thank you so much. I will take 1-2 reactions before we go for today. Thank you. Is there anybody want to say something? If you want to say something, you just unmute yourself, and I'm saying.
Yes. Good day, everybody.
Maybe you should put the mic a little bit closer to your mouth.
Good day. Can you hear me?
Yeah, but it's kind of right.
Okay. Is it better now?
Yes, yes.
All right. My own comment goes thus. In as much as we are trying to preach the gospel of TBC and get very many people on board,
Yeah.
we should not lose the focus of ensuring that it's not only about the Bitcoin contest or other contests that are available that the focus should be on. Rather, the focus should be on ensuring that these new people who come on board actually procure TBC coins. That is the crux of the matter.
Of course.
That is the crux of the matter. If they only just earn, from the Bitcoin bounty, and they do not have the coins, they will only have kringles. That's all.
True.
So we must do that. Now, in the process of doing that, because of the harsh economic realities that exist, the tendency is for people to, to run back or to hold back and say, that's a lot of money. 40 grains of gold is a lot of money. But that is the real deal. That is the real fact. That is what will put them on the road to wealth, to the real wealth we are talking about. And so it is of utmost importance that we also every turn, make sure that we touch on this and emphasize it. Keep calling their attention to it. You are not yet there until you get at least 1 TBC or more. Thank you.
Right.
That's my comment.
Thank you very much, madam. Thank you very much for that great contribution. That's true. I was having a meeting yesterday with Mr. Abundance Williams. All of you here knows him, and he was telling me that either there is a 40 grains transaction or there is no deal. I already have deal with those that want to put in 40 grains of transactions. Yeah, I was telling Mr. Abundance that that is very interesting, That's very interesting. But if I want to add something on this, there is something we call gathering. Sometimes you have to gather a whole lot of people. And once you gather them now, you will not be able to sort those that can invest 40 grains, those that can just pay just their back office. You need to gather a whole lot of people. You gather and you sort. That is what we are doing now. Anyway, personally, me, that's what I'm doing now. I gather and I sort them out. I sort those that can do a transaction and I focus on them. And because that's where the cake is. Now, those that are paying just their back offices and concentrate on a Bitcoin bounty, I call that icing. That is the icing. But the cake is on the 40 grains. So you need to gather a whole lot. Like I want to touch 1,000 people per week. That is, you gather, you gather, and you sort. So gathering and sorting can also lead us to make a whole lot of money from this. So what you are saying is correct. So let's keep gathering them and and then we sort those that we can do a 40 coins transaction with. Thank you, madam, for that contribution. Okay, another person, Michael.
Yeah, good evening.
Thank you.
Please, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Concerning your church campaign,
yeah,
I believe it's also one of the best campaign because I've already started it here in Ghana. Good. And what I've noticed is that the people in the church need this opportunity the most.
True.
Starting from last week, I began my own from the church.
Okay. It's actually breaking.
The bishop, and he connected with the pastors which are around.
Okay.
And it was the cookie reward ending that brought that bring the bill down, but I'm still putting on the fire.
Great.
And I have last question is most of them I've done their cookie for them, and it was processed on 31st, but up to
we lost you. Okay, we lost Michael there. I think those having pending transactions, it will go through. If you are having pending transaction, you can just send a support ticket. It will actually go through. There's no problem. You know, the last minute, people were hammering the system, and and well, it will go through for all those that are having pending transaction. Don't worry, it will finally go through. Any other thing? Okay, I think if there is no other thing, I want to get you guys encouraged. I want to tell you that a lot of things are happening. A lot of good things are happening in the TBC community. I wish you know. I wish you just know. But just feel excited, okay? Amici, are you there? Because I know you wanted to say something very quick there because we are almost running up. You have to unmute yourself, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, the network has been very funny.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. I wanted to comment on what Mr. Adela just said. Actually, she hit the main point, notwithstanding, because it is one thing to get people involved. It's quite another thing to really help them to see what we are doing. True. Because if we are... Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, if we are just concentrating on registering them for Bitcoin bounty, they may not really see the reason behind what we are doing. Although, if we can be able to master it and combine everything all together, it will really help. Right. So back to what you're saying, there's no doubt about it. You are doing a whole lot in the community. And if we are just to depend on giving all the time, that is the Givers Forum, it becomes a funny one to the core. At least we know that TBC is not a bigger coin. And we are here to make money. It becomes somehow not too good if the source whereby we're getting that money from, we deny the source the real money, because what you are doing, I printed some business cards the other day. I know how much it cost me. And now look at what you have. Look at the quality of the paper and every other things that you put in, you know, taking it to people and doing the rest. You are not asking too much, okay? You are not asking too much. So I'm encouraging each and every one of us here. We all need to be supported, because you use your car. Do you go with ordinary water? Even if it is water. Some places here in Nigeria, and when you talk of other things. So we need to know that this is a communal effort. Let's just hope and pray that we are able to make what we are doing and get back to you, because you really deserve to be compensated. thank you for the work you're doing.
Thank you so much, Mr. Optimist. Thank you so much for that great contribution. Okay, Michael, please, can you finish what you were saying before we I actually answered your question that if you are having transaction that has not been processed, it will actually go through, because in the last minute, many people were hammering the system. So I think there should be some backload, but you can easily send a support ticket if you have some transactions that have not been cleared. You just send a support ticket and support will take care of that. I don't know if you have any other thing you want to add.
I sent a support 2 times.
Yes.
It has been processed, but it didn't reflect.
No, it will reflect. That's the process. It will process and it will reflect later. It can even take 2 days to reflect.
It processed on 31st.
I know.
And today.
Okay, send me. What you do is that, please just try to send me the support ticket number and a screenshot.
Okay.
So you get that to me.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes.
Please, I have an issue, but let me just say it here.
Okay.
Someone lost his login details to Kringle Cash.
Yeah.
He has tried and tried and tried. It's not going. So I don't know. I've even written to the support, but he's getting harder by the day to log back to the site back. I don't know if there's any other alternative.
But did he do what they call forget passwords?
Yes, he did. I just discovered that as a lesson, most of all those things that they ask us, what's your best food? Which time did you grow up? Your best movie? All those things are very, very important.
Yeah.
Yes. Someone lost his own password and was able to give me that, and I used that immediately. The thing went freely. So if we are to take any of those things for granted, like that, my friend now, he's been worried for close to 2 weeks now.
Okay.
We've not been able to log in.
Yeah, Mr. Amici, what you do to help him is that let him send a support ticket and say that,
okay,
and ask support to deactivate his secret answers in Kringle Cash.
Okay.
Once they do that, he will now do forget password and fill in the new password, the new secret answers to all those 3 questions.
It's all right.
Okay.
It's all right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if there is nothing to add or subtract, then I think that on Wednesday will be another day. Please, let's make it happen. Trust me, TBC is going places. Whether you like it or not, it's actually going places. So feel excited, go out there, let the campaign continue. The campaign is poverty eradication campaign. That's what should be in your head. Most of the time, I just tell people, look, I am on a campaign to eradicate poverty. Do you want to join me? Say, oh, like, seriously? I say, yeah. Like, seriously. So, well, you can just have this brochure, maybe just go through whatever things that we are doing and come back to me. That's it. You only hand one. Just like I told you, I have 2,000 copies in my office. 2,000 copies. Get yours, print them, share them out. And something good will come out from it. Okay, thank you so much. Look forward to have you again on Wednesday. Bye now.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.